Chapter 1. Serenity Shattered. Perched in the heart of the Appalachian wilderness, the small, picturesque town of Serenity was a tapestry of peace, simplicity, and timeless charm. The small-town life pulsated harmoniously with the rhythm of the changing seasons and the gentle babble of winding streams. A serene blanket of familiarity and comfort enshrouded the town, epitomized by the Harmon family, a compassionate father, Paul, a loving and nurturing mother, Grace, and their lively 10-year-old daughter Bella, a radiant mirror of their combined virtues. One radiant spring afternoon, bathed in the warmth of the sun, the Harmon family prepared for their much-awaited annual lakeside picnic. Bella, her golden curls dancing in the gentle breeze, enthusiastically chased after her colorful kite. The kite, as if possessed by an insidious spirit, led her into the dense woods, marking the unsuspecting child's entry into an impending labyrinth of terror. As the day gradually surrendered to the evening, the sinking sun cast long, spectral shadows that seemed to whisper horrifying tales. Bella's uncharacteristic absence bore into Grace's heart like a chilling icicle. A primal fear replaced the joyous ambiance of their familial outing. The setting sun took Bella's laughter with it, replacing the echoing mirth with an unnatural, deafening silence. With dread etched on their faces, and their hearts pounding an ominous symphony, Paul and Grace ventured into the foreboding woods, initiating a desperate search for their missing jewel. Chapter 2. Paranoia and Panic. With the shattering of the Harmon's tranquil world, the tranquility of Serenity was also broken. The terrified pleas of the Harmon family echoed through the streets, sending a wave of fear that stirred the town's inhabitants from their peaceful existence. Like a hauntingly orchestrated symphony, the town rose in unison. Torches flickered ominously, painting the townsfolk's worried faces with dancing shadows and amplifying the fear that twinkled in their eyes. Teams swarmed the nearby woods, their calls for Bella disappearing into the labyrinth of trees, swallowed by the ghostly whispers of the woods. Days turned into weeks, and the unsolved mystery hung over the town like a relentless storm cloud. The once vibrant Serenity, echoing with the laughter and lively chatter of its inhabitants, now trembled under the weight of hushed whispers, terrified glances, and unspoken dread. Old folklore about the ancient curse of the Whispering Woods slithered back into the town's collective consciousness, turning the once beloved sanctuary of natural beauty into an ominous, monstrous entity. The wood's innocent whispers morphed into horrifying secrets, further stoking the growing fear. The unity of Serenity was threatened as suspicion took root, and the once welcoming night was dreaded for the darkness it brought. Chapter 3. A home into a mausoleum. In the pulsating heart of Serenity, the Harmon residence, once a haven of love and joy, gradually transformed into a haunting mausoleum of despair. Grace, who used to radiate warmth and joy, was now a mere specter of her former self, her eyes vacant and lifeless as they traced the trail of Bella's belongings that lay untouched since her disappearance. Paul, with lines of worry and sleepless nights etched on his face, channeled his desperation into a tireless and frenzied search for Bella. Every lead followed, every whisper chased, only added to the growing heap of dead ends. As his search extended with no avail, the vicious snake of despair began to coil around his perseverance, gradually eroding his glimmer of hope. Their once lively home, echoing with Bella's infectious laughter and innocent chatter, was now suffocated with a deafening silence that marked her absence. Each passing day, each silent night stood as a ghastly reminder of their daughter's haunting absence, creating a chasm filled with despair and hopelessness. Chapter 4. The Lair of Terror. On a chilly autumn morning, months after Bella's disappearance, Paul stumbled upon a chilling discovery that would send ripples of terror through the heart of Serenity. Hidden in the depths of the Whispering Woods was a decrepit cabin, a vile blot on the otherwise serene canvas. A cold dread gripped him as he found Bella's favorite sunflower hair clip on the dusty cabin floor. Its vibrant colors faded, a silent witness to the unthinkable horror that had transpired within these wooden walls. A thorough investigation by the local police revealed the grisly truth about the cabin. It was the lair of a notorious kidnapper whose reign of terror had spanned years and countless towns, a vile serpent in the otherwise peaceful garden of Serenity. The revelation that a monstrous presence had been lurking amongst them veiled by the captivating beauty of the wilderness, was a shock that shook the town to its core. An icy dread gripped the inhabitants of Serenity, replacing the familiar warmth of community. Children, who once ran freely, their laughter echoing through the streets, were now under the vigilant and worried watch of their parents. The tranquil calm of Serenity was replaced by a chilling, omnipresent dread. Every rustling leaf, every soft whisper of the wind seemed to harbor a dreadful secret, a terrifying tale of the monstrous presence among them. Chapter 5. Haunting Echoes. As years crawled by, each day stood as a grim reminder of Bella's inexplicable disappearance. Despite the relentless march of time, the people of Serenity found themselves ensnared in the haunting echoes of their past. Their genuine smiles were replaced by grimaces of fear and sorrow, their lively chatter transformed into hushed whispers filled with unspoken dread. One fateful day, a hiker stumbled upon a bone-chilling sight. A small skeleton entwined in the gnarled roots of an ancient tree, hidden in the heart of the whispering woods. The confirmation of the dreadful truth came soon after. The remains were Bella's. A tangible shroud of sorrow descended over Serenity as the devastating reality of Bella's fate sunk in. Their vibrant, lovely Bella was gone, her innocent life snuffed out by a malevolent, unseen monster that still lurked somewhere within the whispering woods. The Harmon household was encased in an unbearable shroud of melancholy, each room echoing with Bella's lingering memory, each moment underscored by the devastating finality of their loss. The once idyllic and peaceful town was forever scarred by the grim echoes of the woods, a haunting reverberation of a tragedy that had etched itself in its soul. Beneath the facade of tranquility and innocence, a malevolent force had woven a tale of horror, a chilling lullaby that would forever echo in the heart of Serenity, reminding them of the innocent joy that was brutally taken from them.